This is nuts, guys. Look at the school of crappie. It's absolutely nuts. Big old school. There's one. Oh, that feels like a bigger one. Oh, that's a giant, guys. That is a giant. Look at this. My rod is bent over. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Fishing with Nordbye. Exciting time out here. I just ran into a big old school of crappie under a bridge. We're fishing bridges and rocks for crappie today. I just caught one. Check it out. Check it out. Now that is a slab. Excited to catch some more. It's early spring. These fish are early pre-spawn. And we're gonna get into some more real quick. That was awesome. Let's go. Oh, first slab of the day, guys. That is a thick 14-incher. We're gonna get another one. So what I'm doing, fishing under this bridge, these crappie are schooled up feeding on shad. There's shad balls running in and out of here, and I'm just chasing the crappie around using my live scope. But I found some sitting right up under this bridge, a little ways up under here, and we are just reeling it by them. 1/16 ounce jig head. That's all it takes. Got my little ultralight setup going, 4-pound test, little loose ultralight, and I got a little split shot on there so I can get it down a little quicker under this bridge. Crappie are sitting at about 6 to 8 feet. There's one. Yes, that is so fun, guys. Once you find them, a lot of times they're schooled up. Crappie always hang out in schools, and that is so fun. Woo! Yep. Look at that. Boat flip. Not quite as big as that last one. Still a tank crappie. I love it. I love it. Throw them in the well. I'm gonna take these to the venue pond, I think. Or we might flay them up. I don't know. We might stock the pond up, or we might flay them up. Haven't decided. But let's see if we can get another one on back-to-back casts. That school is pretty big. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like on live scope here so you can see, but they are loaded down there. That was 2 casts in a row. Okay, guys, here's what they look like on live scope so you can see it. It's crazy. I'm looking up under this bridge. There's the school of crappie right there. And let me move my trolling motor. You can see them a little better when I get on them a little more. Backed off of them a little bit. Let me go forward. Get a little closer to them so you can see them a little better. I kind of broke the school up a little bit when I caught those ones. There they are. Look at that. Big old school of crappie about 40 feet out, right up under this bridge. Need me a little minnow tip on this jig. I didn't bring any minnows today. There's one. Started jigging it a little bit, got their attention. Instantly got another one. The water's a little murky, so you can only see about a foot, maybe a foot and a half. Get a little 10-incher. But I had to shake it a little bit. Had to shake it a little bit to get their attention. I'll have to do that a little bit more. When I'm coming through their school, I can tell right when I'm about to come through their school. I'll just shake it a little bit. Yep. Oh, missed it. That's the ticket right there. Giving it a little twitch. Something else this split shot I got on here does, allows me to cast this tiny 1/16 ounce a lot further. You need to be able to cast it a ways. Fishing under a bridge like this, flip it up under there, you don't have a lot of room to cast overhead. There's one. Oh, that feels like a bigger one. Oh, that's a giant, guys. That is a giant. Look at this. My rod is bent over. Oh my goodness. If this is a crappie, this thing's huge. It is. It's a crappie, guys. I need my net. Oh man. It's so big. I shouldn't. I gotta grab this one. I can't flip him. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That thing's every bit of 15, maybe 15.5 inches. Super thick, super wide. There's my hand next to it, guys. This is nuts. That is an absolute slab. Slab. Woo! That's amazing. Wow. That thing is so big. Oh gosh. Twitching it again. I don't know if you guys noticed, I was twitching it again. I did a couple casts without twitching it, did not get a bite. Started twitching it again. I could catch a crappie like that on a bass lure. I've been bass fishing today. You can see all my bass rods. When you run into a school of crappie, you just gotta fish for them. Just got to. That's crazy, right up under that bridge. There's one. Yep. I watched him follow it. Oh, it's another big one. He came out of the school of crappie following my bait. Oh yeah, this is another giant. Not as big as that last one. Still a good one. Definitely boat flip that one. Woo, check that out. Yes. All right, let's try something else. They are being a little finicky. So what you do is you get your rod that has a cork on it. You may tip it with a little bit different color. Since the water's a little murky, I'm gonna switch it up to one of my favorites in murky water. Black and chartreuse. This one's a little Tightlines UV crappie jig. But black and chartreuse is really hard to beat in murky water and in clear water, really. All over, black and chartreuse is probably my favorite color overall. Let's get back down there to him. You can probably see this a little faster, a little quicker. Eat it a little quicker. There he is, first cast. That black and chartreuse is money, guys. Yep. And this is the little Tightlines UV jig. I love it. Small one. Keeper though. All I'm doing is just popping that bobber, and all it's doing is moving that jig up and down a little bit. Oh, and they crush it. Boy, do they crush it. I'm 2 for 2 with this black and chartreuse, guys. They love black and chartreuse. Tightlines UV. It reflects that UV light. They see it a little better. Oh yeah, this is another big one. Oh my gosh. Oh man, wow. Murky water, black and chartreuse. That right there is the way to go. Choked it, choked it. Big uns only. This is nuts, guys. Look at the school of crappie. It's absolutely nuts. Big old school. There's one. Yep, just that's the secret. Keeping it in front of their face a little bit longer. The water's only 50 degrees. Oh yeah. They're still lethargic as all get out. That's a big one right there. Oh my. Wow. And when you give them a little more time, they eat it like that. There he is. As soon as you cast on that school and let it sink down to it, you hook up. Big uns too. Big uns. Wow. That's so fun. Oh man. Wow. What a giant. Love it. Like, I really cut my finger. I wish I might have a band-aid in here, but it's raining. Let's see. get my medical kit out. Something spilled inside this thing. Gross. That's why I got everything in separate bags. My finger is really bleeding though. That deep one, his gill sliced me. Got Tylenol in here, Band-Aids. I just need one Band-Aid. I gotta dry my hand off somehow. I don't know what spilled in here, but it's everywhere. I need to look at that when I get home and clean that up. Alright, we got our Band-Aid. Now we just gotta dry the finger off. I don't really want to stick it in the water. I just need it to hold it shut. It is bleeding a lot. There we go, that'll do it. Let's get back to fishing. The rain let up so I can keep filming. Yes. Hello, this is Andrew. Oh, awesome, thank you. All right. Yep, bye. They keep moving around, guys. I catch one and the school moves the other side of the bridge. And then I catch one on this side and the school moves the other side. Now my live scope's telling me they're on this side. Casting over here. They're just moving around, going super slow, giving a little pop, moving that jig up and down. Right above them is when they munch it. There's one. Had to downsize on them. Yep, fighting hard. Just needed a little downsizing. These fish love feeding when they're up under these bridges. They love eating. Woo! Another one, back to back. That's what it was. Downsizing. Fighter. This is a big one. This is a big one. Oh man, he's pulling drag. Hopefully I got him hooked good. These little jig heads are amazing. Woo! Look at that. So big. So big. Wow. That's awesome. Love it. Another one. Yes. This is so good. These slabs are big too. Oh. Wow. I love it. I love it. Wow. I'll start throwing them in this side. That was awesome catching those big old crappie under that bridge. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, make sure you subscribe for more. I'm gonna be coming out with some more LiveScope tips. I didn't show you guys too much on how to use it, read crappie, find them. In today's video, I showed you what they looked like under that bridge. But here soon, we're gonna be doing some screen recording on my LiveScope coming up. So be looking for more videos. Make sure you subscribe, hit that notifications bell so you know when I put a video out. I try to give you guys tips and everything. Ask me any questions if you have any about what I used in today's video. I'll link what I used down below in my gear, and we're gonna get out of here. So God bless you guys. We'll catch you next time here on Fishing with Nordbye.